Hey, what's going on, solarpreneurs? Today we're going to be talking about the 1-day blitz that I did last weekend. First time in my career that I've done just a 1-day blitz, traveling to a different city, working it for 1 day, and coming back home. So I'm going to let you know all about my experience and see if it was worth it. Maybe do one of your own. So welcome to the podcast. My name's Taylor Armstrong. We're here to help you close more deals, generate more leads and referrals, and have a much better time in the solar industry. Whenever you're listening to this, I hope you are locking down lots of deals. Hope you're enjoying the journey. That's what it's all about. Right now, we got crazy urgency with the tax credit going away this year. A lot of changes coming, but I believe the future in solar is bright, and you should be taking full advantage right now because I don't think we're always going to be able to say that solar is as good as it is right now. So take full advantage, go all in. And don't treat this lightly. Treat it with the seriousness that it deserves because things are going to be changing. But there's no better time, in my opinion, to be selling solar than right now with all the urgency we got and reasons to get out there. So we'll jump into the topic, and that is we did the little 1-day blitz. Some of you that follow me on social media, you saw that we, in 1 day, woke up at 3:30 a.m., went to catch a flight that was at 6 a.m., flew up to Northern California, worked the whole day, and then came back that night. And our flight flew out at like 10:30, and ended up getting back to my house about 1 in the morning by the time we got out of the airport and everything. So it was a long day, to say the least, and it was exhausting. And I'll be honest, before we left on this 1-day trip, the night before, I was looking for every reason to not show up, to cancel it. I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's worth it. I'm just going to go sell in my local area. But I had already bought the flight. I already committed to other people I was going. Had one of my newer guys going out, so needed to support him. So I'm like, okay, I got to do this. The night before, I didn't get back till 11 o'clock or something, closing other deals. So ran off about 3 hours of sleep, woke up and flew up, worked, being pretty exhausted. Hey, but learned some lessons, and the good part of it is it was a good experience. We ended up closing 3 deals while we were up there. Went with just me, one of my newer guys, and then another guy on our team, and we all got a deal while we were up there. So felt super grateful about that. I didn't want it to be where one of us got a deal and then the other 2 went home feeling disappointed, but we all got a deal. And we did have a few appointments lined up. The reason we went up there in the first place, because JP, one of the guys on our team, he had previously worked some of the areas up there, and he's like, guys, these areas, they're pretty good. I had success with them in the past. Let's go try it. So we're like, okay, whatever, we'll go try it out. And then he had supposedly lined up a bunch of appointments during the day. I was going to help out with a few of them. But we got there, and almost every appointment fell through that we had that day. We were supposed to have one that they confirmed twice. This should have been, it was a referral, should have been a easier close. We went, and right as we were driving up to the home, she texted to cancel. And it could have been because JP, he texted, hey, I've got my supervisor that's coming. And I think that he said the supervisor was coming. She thought that she was going to get closed down or something. So she just canceled it. So it started out like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh. All right, we got nothing now. Just going to be out knocking all day long on 3 hours of sleep. And had some negative thoughts creep in my mind, but I tried to just get them out as quick as possible. I'm like, you know what? We sacrificed time away from family. We paid money to be up here for a day. Can't really control that, but what we can control is what we do next, and that is we're going to go out and grind. We're going to go out there with urgency. We're going to set same-day appointments because that's the only option. And that's what we did. We went out, we grinded. We had no other choice but to set same-day appointments. And let me tell you, it's much easier to set a same-day appointment when that's the only option you have. Hey, because we're showing people, hey, we're out here. Today is our last day. this is when we fly out. So we're just wrapping up, helping out the last few people out here. We've got a couple spots. So I know you're busy, but we'll just come by with the report. You guys check it out. If you don't want to do it, no problem. But we're helping everyone out today. And made it a lot easier to set same day appointments. It's funny when you have a reason, when you have urgency in your head, all of a sudden it magically becomes easier to set a same day appointment. So that proved to me that sometimes it's just we need to have the urgency in ourselves. Okay, I heard from guys, oh, I can't set same day appointments. I can't do this. So a lot of times it's because we believe it ourselves, right? And if we only have the option to set a same day appointment, then that's probably what we're going to do. So that's how it happened. Set 2 same days that closed, made good money on both of those. And we wrapped up. We worked from like 10 a.m. to 6 or so. And then 6:30, then we went and grabbed some nice food and got out of there. And that was a wrap. So should you do a 1-day blitz? Okay, so here's some reasons why it might be a good idea. Okay, I just jotted down a couple things. If you want to build some new momentum with your team, maybe you're having a slow week, maybe it's worth it to go just fly out or drive a couple hours, whatever, just go blitz an area. Okay, it's a great way to build some momentum with your team, give your guys a little boost. So if you feel that your team needs a little shock to the system, then maybe consider doing a 1-day blitz like this. Okay, another thing, it's good for experimenting with an area. Okay, maybe you've been wanting to try an area, but you're like, I don't know if it's worth it. It's a long ways away. Maybe you go try it for a day like we did. And when we got the results back from this 1 day, you better believe we already booked another blitz up there, which hit me up if you want to be considered to join. Come get some deals, some same days with us. We have a link where you can apply to join our next blitzes. But it's good for experimenting with it. And you can always do some research. There's sites like citydata.com. I'm a big proponent of trying to research areas before you get there, know about the local happenings, local circumstances, reasons why their rates are going up, things like that. It's so helpful to know some data about where you are knocking. And also if you like knocking certain income levels. For me, we have a few, Mexican guys that are really good with Mexican areas, Spanish neighborhoods. So it's really good to know some of this data beforehand. So it could be another great reason to go try a 1-day blitz. And then the third thing is it's just good for content. Even if you're not trying to create content, maybe you're not really on social media or whatever, everyone in solar should be creating content just for their team. Okay, so maybe you're not on social media, but you should have team chats. You should have your group me's. We use Pronto on our team. Great tool for communicating with the team. But whatever team chat you have, we had a result. We posted pictures of our results with the customers. We're keeping guys just interactive during the day. Everyone was kind of like following the journey. Oh my gosh, they woke up 3:30 in the morning, go up there, wonder what's going to happen. And it made it engaging. People wanted to know what was going on. And so we had a lot of people when we got back just from our own company be like, wow, tell me about this. You guys went up just for 1 day and you did this. Get me in on the next one. So just created some hype around what we're doing. And even the people that didn't come on the blitz, I would say it still gave them a boost because they were seeing us, them just working the local area. They're like, wow, these guys are grinding. I'm going to get out there harder today. And I think it gave our whole team a little boost, whether they came on the blitz or not, just by seeing the content that we created. And you don't have to go crazy with it, right? But just some photo, video. Some guys get the whole vlog type stuff going. But just some content, simple content can really help your team stay motivated. And then if you want to take it to a next level, then put the content on social media. You're probably going to get recruits. You're probably going to get people reaching out to you. And you're probably going to build hype around what you're doing if you create engaging stories and content for the people that follow you. So just a few reasons to consider doing a 1-day blitz. So we traveled about 5 hours, worked 9 hours or so, 8 hours. and went and grabbed a nice dinner in Chinatown in San Francisco while we were up there. So that was fun too. So I did something fun, built some rapport with the team, with our guys that came on the Blitz. So hope you can consider doing a Blitz like that. It's probably better doing a longer Blitz, but there's some solid reasons why maybe you want to consider just doing a one-day Blitz. Get out there, just experience it, see if it's worth it going up there again. And if you only have one day to make things happen, then chances are you're going to work a little harder. You're going to push for a same day a little bit more than you would have. And you're going to do things different than if you're just working any other market. So go try out a one-day Blitz. Let me know your experience with it. And the other thing I wanted to ask before we wrap up this episode, we are actually in a pretty big shortage of needing guests for the show. So please, if you are listening to this, if we've given you content, please hit me up with your guest recommendations, either at support@solarpreneurs.com, or you can message us over on Instagram at Taylor J. Armstrong or Solarpreneur Podcast. One of our team members will see it. So please let us know if you have any guest suggestions. We are in a little shortage at the moment, and being blunt, it's like I've been grinding. We've been closing lots of deals. So I haven't had the usual time to go out and prospect for new guests to come on the show. So please hit me up with your suggestions as well as topic suggestions. Would love to hear them so we can keep fresh new content coming your way every week. But thank you for tuning in the podcast today. Happy selling this week. Go close some deals, and we'll see you on the next episode.